Hey heroes, Caps here with a Marvel's Avengers video, and today it's not really a great one, but something that you need to be aware before you upgrade your gear in the game after patch 2.7.2 went live yesterday. Let's break it all down, talk about it, and know exactly what gear you need to be upgrading before you waste your stats and those precious upgrade modules. Now, here we can see Jane Foster here, who Jane has, for me at least, a lot of different gear on her. Let's start with this epic piece of gear. Now, at first, we couldn't upgrade our gear past a certain level because the stat increase wasn't working just right. So we waited until patch 2.7.2 went live, which it did yesterday. Now you can upgrade your gear, or at least so we thought. You can see I have a whole bunch of exotic gear here ready to be upgraded, or actually I should say I have this epic piece of gear ready to be upgraded. Now I'm going to use this 173. So look at the stats on this. We see Valor at 64, Might at 58, and Precision at 58. Let's upgrade. And let's say I want to take it up to 169. Now my Valor, Might, and Precision, 73, 66, 66. It gets there. However, changing the power level from 169 to 173 shows no sign of improvement. Now it was supposed to get at 169, 171, and 175. But seeing as how no matter what gear piece I change it to, my stats are maxed at 73 and 66. Now it could just be that, hey, maybe at 175 I get another boost. Well then, let's look at the piece of gear on her melee. This is now legendary gear, 2 stats, 87 and 84. Now I've got 173 gear here as well. What does it look like if I try to upgrade it? Like I said, 87, 84, this only bumps it up to 97, 93. But if you go to this 160 or 171 gear, 169 even, 87, 84, 87, 84. There's no bump in the stats, not until you get to 171, 97, 93. Which even at 173, there's still no bump in stats. Now, just for fun, I have a 165 piece of gear here, 85, 85, 89. Let's go ahead and say we're going to upgrade it. Once again, Resilience, Valor, Might, 85, 85, 89. 167, we see a bump. 169, no bump just yet, but we get at 171, we see that bump. 173, no bump. So be sure that you're paying attention to what you're upgrading, and it actually pays, if your gear is exotic, for you to have exotic gear, as it gives way more of an increase than any other kind of gear that you have. Now, still looking at Jane Foster here, we've got 165 ISO. Look at this, 63, 61, 59. I have a 175 right down there. We're gonna go ahead and say we wanna upgrade it. Once again, 63, 61, 59, upgraded to 72, 69, 67. Not a whole lot of upgrades. It's about 9 for each one. So you're going up 10 power levels for just plus 9 on your stats, and it's going to cost you 2,500 upgrade modules, which, as you can look at my total of 719, I don't have enough upgrade modules. And especially if shipments go away after this on March 31st, I really won't be able to get upgrade modules very easily. Now, let's take a look. We're moved over to Black Widow because she has more ISOs for me to kind of take a look at. Now we see this one, which is epic, 65, 63. Let's say we upgrade it to the 173, 76, 74. So a decent boost there. I mean, it's what, 11 for each one? Not terrible, but once again, you're going up 8 power levels for just a 9 boost. Now compare that to, let's just take this one. Now, legendary, of course, there's an issue with these. 39 each after my epic has 65. Let's take this. We're not going to equip it. We're just going to try to upgrade it. So once again, 39 across the board. 169, no change. 171 bumps it all the way up to 105, which is absolutely crazy. Now, this shows you that the legendary ISOs have been changed to increase drastically when you upgrade them. So definitely be sure to take a look at that when you're looking at upgrading your gear, especially for your ISOs. The legendary ISOs go up drastically. Now these are all 3-tiered ISOs as well, I should say. I don't have any 2 tiers to show you, but the 2 tiers, oh wait, there's one right here. Hold on. I stand corrected. Let's upgrade this. Once again, 44, 48, we're at 169, right? Oh, do we see it? 120 for each. Next week, when my 175 ISO is being able to be unlocked, I'll be able to get those stats to 132 each, showcasing that this Ultima Stone, although the perks may not be the greatest, the stats for it are absolutely amazing. These stats are terrible, but the stat increase is absolutely amazing to see. Now looking at this ISO, it's a legendary, or exotic ISO I should say, 85, 72, 79. Let's see if we upgrade it. 85, 72, 79. 2 power levels, no increase in the stats. Almost goes to show that even though this is exotic, the legendary ISO for stat wise is way better. These are just some of the stat changes that I've seen with the gear, just to make sure that you know before you start upgrading your gear like crazy and wasting those upgrade modules or your resources that you have, or even the gear itself. So be smart with it, be wise, and make sure that you're double checking your stats and everything in between. Now let me know in the comments below what you think about this. Is this change something that's good? Was it needed? And I'll break down more of what 2.7.2 has in and is kind of hidden away, but I wanted to make sure that you knew about these gear video way before anything else. As always, heroes, stay amazing. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.